Oh, how's it going, Foot Clan? Naruto is back from a hiatus. You're here to have some fun tonight. How is everyone? Sorry about last night. Things had to be taken care of. What's up, Infinity? How you doing tonight? YouTube, I see you over there. How y'all doing tonight? Oh. We'll make up for last night and hopefully get this damn 3 segment already. Excuse you, stop licking me. I'll have to teleport. I don't know why I insist on going to the mountain every time now. It's picnic time, ladies and gents. Awesome, Infinity. Now you need to get the shiny charm. Hey, Vampire, how's it going? Nope, still no damn 3 segment. That's how it be. Infinity, when people start pouring in, I'm sure, like especially when Shadow shows up, he'll be more than happy to do some raids. Yeah, where you been, Vampire? Been busy? Why can't I tell Shadow you like him, Infinity? Mazel tov, what a crappy hobo witch. For the memes. At this rate, I'll turn him into a meme. Inspection? For what, Vampire? Do you have some Australian inspection I don't know about? Alright, got our bitch witch going, and now we can head back to our dungeon. That took a minute. Are you doing Galarian Meowth, or... Why did my controller turn off? Or a Cantonian? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, they don't do that here. There is no one that comes through and like inspects our apartment or anything like that. I mean, not quarterly anyways. They'll do like fire extinguisher inspections and stuff like that, but nothing else. Okay, back to the insanity. Today off work because I'm meeting a possible new tenant who may move in. Ooh. Roommates. Sounds fun, I guess. I haven't had a roommate in a while. It's been nice. But yes, we are back to the peak snake hunt, because, you know, what else am I going to do with my life, apparently? But at least I've added, if I can ever get the finger point right, Lugia is over there on my GameCube. Just something else to do. You know, the ongoing joke in the chat now is I'm gonna get the Lugia first. Yeah, I wish I could use that as an excuse to clean, but unfortunately I just have a bunch of doom piles all over the house. Don't get me wrong, like, my trash is thrown away, but like, and you know, my dishes are done, just everything else is a jumbled mess. $317, you got it. Let me write it down. Cool. New guest is in. Infinity, how's your day? Or is your internet going out again? Oh, excuse you, you're not shiny, I don't want you, bye-bye. Ah, you're in a raid. Have fun. Be safe, make friends. Oh yeah, we actually just passed Shadow's second guess at 250. I mean, Infinity, are your Pokemon level 100? Have you hyper trained them? Are they EV trained properly? Do you have the correct nature? Like, all of that stuff comes into a factor, especially when you're doing 5- and 6-star raids. Okay. Then you might just need to adjust strategy, like... What's the Terra type? Also crochet a lot. Favorite hobbies. Friend just told me he's ordered me 15 skeins of crochet yarn. They should arrive today as a late birthday gift for me. Nice. I haven't played crochet in, I don't know. Wait. Crochet. Sorry, I'm thinking of something. I think I'm thinking of croquet or whatever, but crochet. Nice. It's a fairy Glamora. So if you don't know what half the stuff means, Infinity, what I would do is go on Google and basically Google EV yields, the letter E, the letter V, yield. Actually, here. Needs violet. Oh, I can't even find one right now. Got it, Talani and Kick. Fairy type is weak to... Shit, I don't even know. To be honest. You're at full odds shield, 2,500. That's my guess for full odds. Bug or poison, very weakness. Poison, steel, poison and steel. Problem. All right, come on, pinky snakes, let's go. Yeah, it means you basically have the wrong type Pokemon out. Because when you're doing the raids, you also gotta take into consider what you're weak against. Yep, 2.5. Just sounds like a good number to round you off at. One day I'll find this damn thing. And yes, Vampire, it is just been that long. I'm on day 17 of this crap. Get a few more guesses from other people. Much appreciated, Vampire. Oh, is that when you were gifted? Because you got gifted and you won the Mew giveaway in the same day, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was a magical vampire day. Good luck on your interview. I'm assuming it's for another coffee shop? Or would you find a different place to interview at? Wrong button. You gotta venture out. Try something different. Oh. Alright, so you said it's a fairy type Glamora? That means it's got rock moves and fairy type moves. You need to hit it with like a poison. Alright, well, IV training is easy. That's just going to the guy in the mountain and giving him bottle caps to make your IVs perfect. So when you do it that way, you know, that's the easy part. The hard part is you have to EV train properly. Now your Talonflame, I'm assuming you've used it for a while. Even in the mood to argue, so you downloaded a dating app, swiping around at pictures, and then all right, yeah, it sounds like you're definitely in the mood to argue, Vampire. Good luck with that. So when you do EV yields, that's the extra on top of it. Now, if you've been using Talon Flame since the start, then your EVs are already pretty much maxed out, and they're probably a hodgepodge everywhere. So what you need to do is you have to completely erase them and start from scratch in your EV yields. Now, I believe the only way you can do this is either via the clear Mochi in the Kid Akame DLC, or you find berries to reduce your EVs. But once you reset your EVs back to 0, then you put them all into 2 stats. For your Talon Flame, if your attack is better, then attack. If your special attack is better, then use special attack. And then the other one I would do is speed. And then on top of that, you need to make sure your nature is correct. So that way you're not like limiting your attack or your special attack, whichever one you prefer. Sounds like you're missing some drama in your life, Vampire. Exactly what that sounds like. Yeah, so main attack and speed, so then if you need attack and speed, I believe the nature is adamant, where it boosts your attack and reduces your special attack. You have to find certain berries. I'm not sure what they're called, but there's a berry for each kind, each EV, and basically what it does is, I believe it reduces 10 of whatever EV you're trying to get rid of at a time per berry. I don't remember what all 6 of those berries are called at the top of my head, so you're gonna have to look that one up. Once you do all that, that's essentially how you competitive build a Pokemon. So when you get EVs back, you either A, battle a bunch of Pokemon that drop said EV, or if you have a bunch of money / league points, you can buy vitamins that do the same thing. If you go to a Chansey shop, you can buy mints and vitamins from the same shop. What I like to do is I like to go to the mountain town. I'll show you on screen. This one right here, Montenevera, because when you go here, there's a Chansey shop, which is the green shop. You'll see the green neon, and then over in the corner is the guy you hyper train with using bottle caps for your IV. So it's kind of like your one-stop shop for competitive Pokemon building. But if you're not doing all of that on your Pokemon, especially for the 6-star raids, you are not going to have a good time. And the 7 stars, woof. Like I said, you'll have to Google them. Basically, Google the letter E, the letter V, reducing berries, and it should pop you up a list. Let me see, hold on. EV reducing berries, violet. Here, this is the website I usually use for these types of things. Drew, did you just pop in and write that? When did that happen, or is that from last night? No, the Lugia is not on auto. I have to pay attention to it. The Lugia is not an emulator. It's through my GameCube, so I'm physically having to control it with my GameCube controller when I remember it's there. Kind of wish I had on auto sometimes, but where's the fun in that? Alright, I guess we're gonna be stingy bitches like we were last night. Fuck. Nah. No. No, I wouldn't do that. There's enough people doing that already. I'm gonna play organically. Things may take longer, but at least I'm doing them. I just wish it was easier to soft reset, but it isn't. That's why I'm doing the runaway method. Because the odds are, if you're generating a seed with a, you know, a shiny frame in like the first minute are very slim, so you kind of have to just advance the frames. Excuse you, you're in the way. Thank you. Go away. No sono enchilada. Did that list of berries help you out, Infinity? What? Apparently not. I thought I turned the auto mod off too. Oh, Infinity, you don't have enough for the vitamins? Gotta do raids for them, got it. So yeah, if you just, basically after that, you would just type in, attack, yield, EV Pokemon, here. Attack, yield, EV Pokemon, Violet. I love using this website because it tells you the best places to EV yield in any of the Pokemon games. Yeah, my shiny luck has just gone way down the toilet the past couple of nights. Just, they have taken forever to pop out. You know, this already slow, you know, slog of that this is already just ugh. It's making it worse. Game Day, how's it going? Hey, Game Day, appreciate that follow. Welcome to the Foot Clan. Yeah, at this point, just tell them I have a small army of their people. If you want them returned to you safely, forfeit your 3 segment. That's gonna be the letter. Oh yeah, dude. It's not even a joke right now. Like... this is a very brutal hunt. I'm just having the worst luck right now. And the worst part is, I even have this. I'm even on the Switch 2. So I have more spawns. So Game Day, I'm looking for the rare spawn, and there's a 1 in 100 chance that instead of having, here, I'll show you. So you see how on its body it has 2 segments? A head, 2 middle segments, and then a tail? There's a special spawn that will have 3 body segments. And that is a 1 in 100 chance of getting it. Yeah, okay. Some people don't know, so I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah, I'm catching as many as it takes until I get my damn 3 segment. And unfortunately, it's just taken... it's taken a while. I've done many methods too, and it's just nothing's working. I know. Eventually I will, just, you know. After how long? How long must I suffer? Sorry, it's gonna make this one that much special, and they'll just sit in my Pokemon Home account forever, never to be used. Be married, which not just a child, you're gonna have like 4. My beard's gonna be all gray. Meanwhile, I've got leaf green over here on the left to distract me. Oof. That's a rough set there. Damn. First sandwich, I'm just getting nothing. Yeah, it does happen. You know, RNG really just goes against us sometimes. That's why I started putting on the leaf green over there, because generally I have severely under odds luck when it comes to the old games, and I don't know why. Like, I got a Rayquaza and 22 Runaways, a Suicune and 62 encounters, and the starter Charmander and like 1,030 resets. So the joke is, I'm gonna get the Lugia before I get the 3 segment. Ah, 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 ah. This is a terrible bitch witch. I'm so glad I figured out how to make infinite sandwiches, because I've just been wasting them lately. Yeah, this is the power of the Switch 2. It can hold 40 Pokemon at a time. I mean, the regular Switch is fine and all. I still have mine. I still play them. I just... Well, my Switches are Pokemon machines anyways. I was gonna get a Switch 2 for Legend ZA anyways, but once I heard they were doing upgrades for this game, I was like, okay, say less. Oh, dude, it's been night and day in this game. You know, the infamous lag lake? There's no more lag. It runs so smooth. You know, it's almost like these games are now running like they were intended to. Just took another damn console to make it work properly. Ooh. Chicken wraps. They better be spicy chicken wraps. So the funny thing about this though is when the sandwich runs out and all the Dunsparces like disappear and everything else spawns, sometimes the Switch will just freeze for a minute. Nice! Get that chili on there. No, I'm not a PvP person. Most of the time, it's just like any other game, you know, here's the meta, and we're all gonna run it. It just gets annoying battling the same thing over and over and over because no one ever uses anything else. Oh, see? Sandwich is over. Like, I remember what specifically turned me off to competitive was when I was playing Sword and Shield and everyone was using the Dracovish. Everyone was using Trick Room, and I was just... Of course there were counters, but like even at that point, it was just like, why play if everyone was running exactly the same thing? That wasn't fun to me. Give me a second to load my second Switch here. I use the second Switch to make sandwiches so I don't lose any of my ingredients. Alright, there we go. Now I should be able to join. There we go. Now we'll send on our way. Give me 1 second. Be right back. Oh, I see what happened. Never mind. I'm good. Oy vey. Alright, time to make the sandwich. Yes, I would like to join the picnic that I'm setting up, thank you. There we go. The rice, the butter. Time to decorate my hobo witch. Let's make it a golf course, shall we? Mazel tov. Doesn't it just look appetizing? Just one piece of rice on a bread. We are all done. Take you out. You can stop charging now. Put you up there for later. Oh yeah, your chicken wrap. I gotta look at that. Give me 1 second. Let me get back to my dungeon. Discord. Whoever wants to work the first time. Take off the cheese and I'm sold. Nice. Brownies are good. Alright, sorry, I had to switch something. We're good to go. What's the secret ingredient? Infinity? Is she still your blizzard? How dare she? Oh, I'm already married with the kid, dog. That ship had done sail. An extra egg. Not drugs, nice. 2 kids? Nice, how old? Finally someone else that comes in with kids. You know, dog, I really don't appreciate you breathing on my ankle like that. Your wallet is empty. Yeah, having a 4 and 3-year-old, that sounds alright. And girls for that matter, yeah. I got lucky, well, I don't know how you feel, but I was fortunate and thankful I have a son. He's almost 2, he's gonna be my only one. Oh, I'm sorry, Vampire, what happened? Sitting in suspense. Oh, add another thing to the bill list. That's a shitty fine, I'm sorry. At least it was just a fine and not, you know, an impound. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, I'm hoping mine gets attached to Pokemon, because, you know, that's what I've done for the majority of my life. And I have literally all the games physically and all the old consoles, so I can show them everything. Yeah, I started getting back into cards too. I don't know if I'll play competitively because I don't know if I like all the new rules, but definitely a fun way, yeah, fun to collect again. Oh, dude, they're worth a fortune. The way I see it now, it's all an investment. Oof. That's pricey. I'm sorry, that sucks. $275, still a lot to pay though. Pokemon Go PvP over TCG, huh? I never really got into the PvP in Pogo. Oh, that's right. You just did your Australian taxes. I forgot about that. I'm sorry, you just say taxes and I'm an American. You're like, you're doing your taxes in July. I'm like, huh? So I have to say it that way. You know, our cutoff is April 15th. Well, every country does their crap differently. At Game Day, if you know what you're doing with taxes, they can be fun. You know, I'm finding some interesting things to do now that I've started streaming with taxes. Yeah, see? Stuff like that. When you learn to do ticky-tack crap like that, taxes can be fun. Infinity, he may not pop in. Honestly. He usually pops in by now. And he wasn't live today, so he might be busy. No, fuel costs do not count. It's usually actual Usually it's anything outside of like normal maintenance, like, you know, you can't do tires and brakes and oil and all that crap. That's all regular wear and tear. Drive Uber and DoorDash to help with some write-offs. You can see even just a little bit, you don't have to do a whole lot, just a little bit will help. You know, cheap little hacks. Yeah, like, you know, now that I'm doing the streaming and my PC is only like a year and a half old at most, I can still claim it for business use. So when you start learning stuff like that with taxes, that's when it gets fun. Yeah, right? Yeah, no kidding, right? Well, no, the government, especially our government, and say, no, we can't spare any money. We're 35 trillion in debt. Uh-huh. Well, then stop buying, you know, 16,000 tanks. Actually started school for graphics. Nice! There you go, game day. Hey man, that's how the rich stay rich. They do whatever they can to evade taxes. Hey, sometimes we have to pay for them taxes, you know, so that we don't have to deal with major wars. You proved me wrong, Drew. What'd I do? Oh, yeah, I did see that. Good job, man. I just said Zai tends to win shiny races. That's all I said. How many eggs was that, by the way? Hey, there's Shadow. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea when this 3 segment is. Actually, Shadow, this is now my second sandwich tonight. I'm 10 minutes into my second sandwich. I still haven't found a single shiny tonight. My luck has just completely evaporated. It is gone. What's the Terra type on your Black Star Gyarados? That's a, you know, an important question. You know, if I could stop running into these Dunsparces tonight. Ice. Yeah, I was about to say, you know, that's gonna be Iron Hands, right? Oh, there's finally a shiny! Holy crap, dude. God damn. Alright, 1 second. Now that I finally found a shine, I gotta turn the AC down. Oh, really? Okay, I'll do that for Discord. That sounds good. Duly noted. Will fix on the Discord side. There is my first fucking catch of the night. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, wow. 2 hours? Yeah, I'm definitely have to turn the Discord thing on then. Thanks for letting me know. That's not bad, Drew. I mean, those are long eggs, but that's not bad. Yeah, I know, Vampire. It literally took an hour to finally get a damn shiny. I'm hoping since it took an hour, this is the one. I'm never going to escape this. Oh, Drew. Oh, I hope I did it right. Did I do it right? Hold on, let's find out. Nope, I did it wrong. There you go. Alright, well, at least we got a damn shiny on the night. Yeah, that's what Shadow said, so he says I need to make a Discord live notification. Yeah, sorry, babe, I've been on for almost an hour. Oh. No wonder you were asking what I was doing. I'm just like, streaming? Hey. Yes, Infinity Lay Wife is in the chat. Yeah, I think she's mostly feeling better, I believe. Well, we really haven't had any crazy rain since those original rains came and wiped out northern Texas. I mean, the rain that we had recently, like, literally wiped out several towns. But yeah, I get you. Alright, Drew. How long are you gonna play that card? Oops, I think I pressed the wrong button. No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, Infinity joined the Discord a couple of days ago, babe. I mean, Houston had a Katrina-like storm back in like 13. The buildings were just didn't, you know, rip apart as easy. But they were flooded all throughout the entire city for days. What was it, Rocket Power called that? What was it, a hot burger? I remember Rocket Power putting hot dogs and hamburger buns. I think they sold it as hot burgers. Ham dogs, there you go. Hey man, Infinity says he loves this place, makes me feel love. He always says, you don't owe us nothing, man. We're just here to have a good time. Hey, Boardmaster, glad you could drop in for the night. Oh, babe, Boardmaster is, God, why the hell am I blanking on your name right now? Adam. The community of toes, exactly. That is what we're trying to build here. Okay, can someone like give me my shiny mojo back? Toe immunity. With a severe windstorm up here today, we are getting 60 miles per hour. Ooh. This is no bueno. It's like a tropical depression. Practically hitting a Cat 1 damn near. By the way, Shadow, that's well put in the toe immunity because, you know, not all of us have beards, but we all got toes. We've all got them toes. Hey, Vampire says, really do love this community. Haven't been here for long, but already you guys all make me laugh so much. I enjoy my time here so much. Appreciate the encouraging and heartfelt words. That's what I aim for. Just give me a slap if it ever turns sour. Except for Steve, he has no toes. Steve, what joke am I missing there, Shadow? I'm missing something. For some reason, Minecraft's coming to mind, but I don't think that's correct. Yeah, that's what my brain thought too. I just wasn't sure. Just to tell this guy named Steve. Thank you, Infinity, for the tea recipe. She'll definitely need some of that. DBD? I'm not sure I'm aware of that acronym. Three hot dogs on a hamburger bun. I mean, yeah. Dead by Daylight, thank you. I know of the game, I just don't play it, so not an acronym I would memorize. Alright, send me the TikTok. I probably won't watch it for a while, but I'll watch it eventually. Five minutes left on the bitch witch. 5 minutes left on these bitch witches. These sandwiches are not worth it tonight. Cinnamon. You know, I don't like tea, but when I feel like cinnamon in the tea makes it more bearable. Yeah, baby, what we need to do is grow some hibiscus. We can grow them in Texas. You know, Drew, at this rate, I'm not even gonna get to your damn Spirit Tomb number. Good lord. Yeah, the ginger is going to be a pain in the ass out here. We're probably just going to have to continue to buy that. There are perk and complete your character screams whenever in range of the killer, and the character Steve from Stranger Things is in the game. He has the most annoying scream. So people use him and equip the perk. That whole game is filled with the sound of Steve screaming. He sounds like a seagull. That would get annoying. But I can see how that'd be a huge troll. Uh-huh, Shadow. That's like the 5th different style of how to get the 3 segment you've suggested. Got you, Vampire. That's as bad as I thought it would look, Drew. Your book of recipes, eh? Is it published? Or is it your memoirs? Yet. Hey man, keep them aspirations up. Who doesn't need a stress tea? Should be mandatory in all our diets at this point. These bitch witches are horrible tonight. Come on. Reverse psychology is not even working. It's gonna be a Black Betty kind of night, huh? Wham blam whoa, Black Betty. Wham blam whoa, Black Betty. With the toe witch. Sweetheart, I believe that's called the Cruciatus Curse. I want to give that one a try. Where is my second switch? Let me get that loaded up. Definitely a toe witch. I don't think I like the idea of sand toe. Oh, there's the freeze. Any free shinies like that one night? Twirl your hair and bite your lip. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's make another sandwich. Oh, don't even start, sweetheart. Don't even start with that crap. Hey, Thorny, how's it going? All right, 8765. Oh, she is stunning, brother. That's what brought me into her. Is that a giggity? I think that's a giggity. Time to make another Sammy. Like a brick house. Sounds like someone's intimidated. Go getting my hobo witch. They get the bread this time. I don't know why they get the bread, but they get the bread this time. Got tired of feeding the other piece of bread to the damn seagulls. Perfect. I'm not big on the cheese babe, but I'm definitely going to miss the bread. Geez, Vampire, the auto mod is just getting you left and right tonight. Well, not to mention they're all really old too, babe. You know, I missed a number on the Lugias. Didn't go through. Sure, that's what it is. Wink. This is the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. That is a lot of foot and leg references, Shadow. Isn't it totally funny how footabulous the results of these toe witch hunts are? Dude, they suck tonight. I'll admit that. The shinies are pricks tonight. And Shadow, are you still running that 7-star? Damn. I get why, but I still wish those Mightiest Mark raids could be shiny. Wah, wah, wah. You're negligent, sir. You didn't charge your controllers? Come on now. Rookie move. Good night, love. Get some rest. I'll see you later. Well, I mean, at least it shows you in the raid ahead of time if they're shiny. So if they're not, you know, you could just reset and respin the raid without actually having to battle it. Hey, what up, Brady? Brady, I started an hour and 20 minutes ago. It's not your fault. Apparently everyone has had to find me today on their own because Twitch is not telling y'all I'm live. Yeah, no one got notified. Shadow, what do you think we were doing trying to find that damn gimme ghoul? It's the same thing. Oh, Vampire, some people aren't getting told till like an hour or two after I go live. It still takes a lot of time. I mean, I did an entire 2 weeks of that, and I did not find one shiny at all. I mean, Pokemon 2000 is a great movie, Brady. Put it on. Either Pokemon, my favorite Pokemon movies, either Pokemon 2000 or the Latios and Latias movies. I said what I said, Shadow. That means whoever gets the shiny is one of the most luckiest elusive ones. Same idea as finding a shiny, authentic Poltergeist with a shiny mark. It's really hard to get, isn't it? Finally! LTE or not, I still prefer to at least have a chance of being shiny. Whether I get it or not, it's a different story. Turn around, you. Thank you. Let's go. Pokemon, the first movie, 2000, Lucario, Mystery of Mew, Rise of Darkrai, Arceus, and the Jewel of Life Hoopa movie. Yeah, that's a lot of favorites, Brady. Fortnite's, you know, kind of like that BR for everyone. So typically some people will find it very fun to play. Hey, Thorn, there you go. We unlocked all the starters. I still need to do the last one. Finally, our second Dunsparce of the night. They made the 100% gear to be shiny, be acceptable for this race to be that hard. But it was just a chance? I don't know. I get you. Just as a shiny hunter, I think nothing should be shiny locked ever. I think you should just be lucky. And if you're lucky, you're lucky. And if you're not, you're not. Just like the kids on the playground who, as soon as they booted up Ruby and Sapphire, the first time they turn it on, they get a shiny starter. All their friends are jealous. Boo frickety hoo, you know? Alright, come on now. I want to be over this hunt. Can we be done with this hunt, please? Is this the one? Oh, Shadow, I'm not saying at all that it doesn't make sense. I'm just saying, you know, boo. It's a boo Wendy moment for me. You know, how you gonna do Mighty, you know, I would, like how you say Mightiest Mark is cool, why I would prefer a Mightiest Mark that was also shiny. Is what it is. So I got tea recipes for people who don't usually take tea. Some trying to get into tea. So just send them to me in Discord, buddy. Because I'll hear them through chat, and I'll just forget. Hate this video, so I really want someone to complete their shiny live index on YouTube, and they got the 3-segment first try. It is what it is, Thorn. Some people just have all the luck on RNG. And Shadow, what did I miss out on? Oh yeah, Shadow, I knew all about it. I tried doing the Mightiest Mark stuff. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get friends to do it. So I just gave up and didn't bother. Yeah, I tried it. I failed. Tried it with friends. Failed. I just, like, whatever. It's just a mark. That's how I feel about them. Well, Thorn at some point, Infinity is going to need help with a 6-star Gyarados. Minecraft Pokemon, man. And that's why I love Pokemon Shadow, because we can all have fun with it our own way. Some of us like marks, some of us like certain balls, some of us like shinies. Some of us don't even give a damn about any of it. Yes, Thorn, you know, the Pokeballs, you know. Yes, we're not talking about the sack. I'll let you know when the sack is brought up, alright? Alright, Infinity, well, if you don't want to do the raid, then, you know, just, you're welcome just to kick back, put your feet up, and have fun with the stream. You know, if I can ever be more excited and get any more damn shinies right now. Got it, Debbie. Appreciate it. You can't laugh out loud? You can't even mention sack, apparently. I had to approve both of those messages. I have no idea what happened to my bot. Like, I thought I turned off, like, all of the blocking. Apparently it turned it higher. I don't know how that happened. No, apparently you can't mention sacks. Oh, nope, nope, nope. You know, it's funny that we can't even use Sack, because, you know, what if we're just talking about the Little Big Planet guy, you know? Isn't his name Sackboy? Like, come on now. I mean... I mean, if not his automod, it's just gonna be someone else's automod. Good luck destroying all of AI. Okay, let's get my chair up. Who texted me? It's alright, that was one of my personal homeboys. Telling him to hop into the live. No, I didn't say go into the bag. Run away. Jesus. Oh, stretch. Alright, since, you know, my hunt is just asinine tonight, what's everyone shiny hunting? I'm gonna have to live vicariously through y'all tonight. Or is no one hunting right now? Vampire, I know you're going after Galari and Meowth. Damn, Brady's still on them Groudons? Did you ever finish your Gligar? Or is that one on hold too? Boardmaster, I know you don't shiny hunt. Jangmo, that's the one that's like pink and yellow, right? By the way, Boardmaster, have you started to reach the new borders in your new Minecraft world? Because I remember it expanded, right? Dragon Wizard is hunting Ditto and Violet. Wish you luck. Yes, good luck to that. That's gonna be a tough one, especially your. Oh, speaking of a shiny, come here, you little bastard. Oh well, he turned around. Oh no, it's not working like it's supposed to. Oh, there it goes. It was just delayed. Hey, thanks, Thorn. Oh, see, Vampire, that's what you've been missing the past couple of nights. Wow. Oh, I forgot to put it to sleep. Anyways, Vampire, you've been missing a lot of twerkathons in here lately. We've been missing that Regass. Oh, Infinity's going to Outback. Enjoy Australia. There we go. Now it's in the damn ball. You know what the sad part is? It didn't even block the shaking Regasses. It blocked Torque. How is it gonna block Torque? That's great. Oh, that's hilarious. All right. Wish me luck, y'all. Oh, burning hell. Since I started on it on 360, there are no limits on the edges anymore. My current goal is to fill out the map that it's on, which is like 2,000 blocks. Are you like halfway, 60%? Like how far away from the 2,000 mark? It blocked chocolate starfish as well. One of these nights, Vampire, I will get the auto mod to turn off, but apparently it's very strong tonight. 60 to 65%. That's... Now, let me ask you this. Is there a height limit? Because I know you're building some tall skyscrapers. Is there a height limit? Because I know when I saw your city last time, you had some skyscrapers going. Okay, that's not... Gives you some height to work with. The 320, okay. What you said you were currently working on the second baseball stadium, correct? It's been so long since I've seen this place, I'm like trying to picture it in my mind. Nice. I gotta tell you, that city that you made is probably more determination than most of us do for our shiny hunting, and we're pretty damn determined. Come on, Dunsparce. Why are you being dicks tonight? As I say that. Finally, reverse psychology is working again. Ooh, it has a mark? Is that what that means, Shadow? The gold with a question mark? Is that a mark? Yes, that one. Got it. You're saying equals mark. Yes. Cool. This one has a mark. Let's find out. Let's go. All right. Any other stinky pinky bastards on screen? No? Okay. Dunsparce the Sleepy. That's so stupid. Yeah, right? You know, knowing my luck, that's gonna be the 3 segment, and that's the mark it's gonna have. The Sleepy. Behold! No effing bueno. Yeah, Shadow, Infinity went to, Outback. And Shadow, can you not charge and use a controller at the same time? Dragon Wizard! Let's go! That was quick too. You're like 15, not even 15 minutes ago. You're like, hey, I'm gonna do this hunt. Oh shit, Shadow, that's a lot of herbas. Good job. It's alright, that's a real hard raid to work on Urbis for. Hey, Dragon Wizard, was it a, like, Ditto that was in disguise, or what? Oh, okay, gotcha, Shadow. I forget that you'll do everything in your power to make it a one-shot. Oh no, of course. I just remember the one 7-star raid that we did. We're sitting there defending for our lives and just, you know, chipping away at it. I'm sure that's because that was just a strategy for that raid, but it was like, that one kind of blew. No, you're not pink, I don't want you. Very nice, Dragon Wizard. That was a very fast hunt. Kudos to you. Alright, well, Dragon Wizard, what's gonna be your next hunt then? Probably not yet, Infinity. My bitch witch is over in a couple minutes, I'll take a look. Yeah, I remember what you were saying. I'm not saying at all that, you know, I don't appreciate what you did for us during that time. And just doing it that way was just, you know, if you could one-shot it, you would kind of idea, is all I mean. There you go. Go get yourself a shiny Meowth. Yeah, it makes complete sense. But now I know I've got my own crap going, I can probably make whatever you want me to now. Still looking for a Herber raid for you in Scarlet. I have not had any luck since I found that damn Kingdra. Oh, and Shadow, I made a command for you. I'm gonna use it for now on anyone asks for your help, because a lot of people tend to ask for your help. I'm gonna figure out how to make attach a sound to it too, so it just kind of like alerts you if you're like not paying attention. Well, I mean, what else would I name it? There's one for Zai too. But it's just Zai, Z-Y. Oh, and Le Bitch Witch is over. And there's Brady with the tail feathers. We'll look around for a minute while the other switch loads. And it's time to do some push-ups. Nice vampire. Alright. Sorry, Birdie. I'm only doing 2 push-ups. Alright, please excuse me while I set up the Poke Portal so I can make myself a new sandwich so I can go back into the dungeon. I swear at this point it should just be called Area Toe. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Brady, I'd say you're feeling better, all right. Or at least wanting to be social. Join the picnic. Make a little sandwich. It's a step in the right direction, Brady. That's all that matters. I'm gonna have to buy some more butter. See, Vampire, you missed it because of like there was a war between Brady and Drew, and it just kept going. And then the only thing that could get the war to break up between Brady and Drew is when Zai came in and enhanced his butt emotes, and it would piss Drew off. Hilarious. No, Shadow, Infinity's going out to dinner at a restaurant. He's not gonna be ready for a while now. Infinity, what are you talking about? Why are you talking about the weather trio? Wrong button. Well, we'll do a system update later. We're not doing that now. Oh, the butt thing. I mean, I guess you could put it that way, but I think with how blue that ass is, it's definitely like Regice's ass. So chat has named it Reg Ass. Oh yeah, that was hilarious. And Ozai was always, it was bothering Drew all night. First it was the Patrick, then it was the Plankton, then it was the Shrek. Oh, dude, it's great. Yes, sir. Take some water. We'll see, Phoenix. Or sorry, Infinity. Have fun. Okay. That's an interesting word ban. Alright. Ooh, Vampire gets to play with crochet yarn. A word ban and no swearing. Alright. Let's see how fast I lose these. 1 hour marker starts now, 10:07 Central Time. You know, it'd be even worse for me if every night the Dunsparces were this stingy. Come on. It is, but when I've been doing like 2 to 3 every 30 minutes, you feel the hit. And that first sandwich, I didn't get a single one. It took almost a whole hour to finally get the first one tonight. Hey, no, that's all right. Have fun. Go do the thing. Go play Le Fort Dick. Get a dub. And then tell me all about it. I was hoping we'd hit, if you know, if I wasn't gonna get the 3 segment, we had a total of 300 shinies tonight, but that's certainly not gonna happen at this rate. Fort nut time. Appreciate it, have fun. Why is it bad to play while your controller charges? It's the first I've ever heard of that in my life. Well, then all my phone batteries are screwed. I always use it while it's charging. Well, this thing has a nice 20-hour battery life on it, so I'm not too worried. But I guess the crappy thing about that is I use a controller for my PC, and it's pretty much always plugged in, so it's pretty much always charging. That's alright, it's a Warzone controller anyways, it's probably gonna get stick drift. By the way, Shadow, how are you enjoying that Remnant 2? Put in a nice long stream in last night. No, sir, you want a pink? I don't want to. Good day. See, Shadow, I'm so used to playing video games by myself that I have to play them by myself. Wait, how else are you supposed to play a single player game? But I understand, Remnant is co-op. See, honestly, instead of, us getting Fallout 6, I would prefer, an actual co-op mode for Fallout. Monkey Nut Blast. Alright. Thanks for the follow. I love the name. See, that's why, Shadow, that's why I think you would like Outer Worlds, because there's multiple different ways to do the same quests. You get tons of different dialogue options depending on your intelligence level. So, and it has, I believe, 6 or 7 truly, like, different game endings. I'm not sure I'll add it into the stream rotation, because I don't think I'll beat it before the second one comes out, but I'm definitely going to stream the second one in October. Well, if I'm only streaming it like one night a week, maybe, maybe not. We'll see, because I already have plans on adding other games into the mix, and I don't think I was going to include Outer Worlds. It all depends on what chat wants. Because I'm definitely adding Expedition 33 into rotation. But as far as like my idea for Wasteland Wednesdays, I was going to let y'all decide what kind of apocalyptic game I would play. You know, I had Dying Light, Days Gone, Fallout, all on the ticket, Outer Worlds, Last of Us. You know, I gotta make sure I get time in for Pokemon, my bread and butter. Might not be at this point. Christ. They're just all hiding so hard tonight. Giga day. Oh, and not to mention, Shadow, that especially when I play open world games like that, I am 100% such like a loot goblin. I have to collect everything. So that'll add to the game time, especially. No matter how hard I try, I can't break myself with a loot goblin habit. You shake your tail feathers. It's party time, according to Brady. Gotta stretch, gotta stretch, gotta stretch, gotta stretch, gotta stretch. Come on, hit the Lugia, damn it. Dunskies! Come on out to play! Hey, Shadow, for real, give me my mojo back. I know it's you. You can't prove to me otherwise. I said give me my shiny mojo back. And that's not deny it, I know it's you. What'd you do? Give it this eye? How dare you? He's probably already drinking it by now. You know, I missed all of these, like, sequels we get 20 plus years later. Why aren't we getting another Austin Powers? If we can get another Spaceballs, we can get another Austin Powers. Just saying. No? Aww. I mean, I can understand, but they were hilarious. Probably had to be tiring, though, to be all the main characters. Can imagine. Yeah, but the world has evolved, you know, they can do a lot more now. Well, I wouldn't say evolve. The world has changed. Let's put it that way. Watch, we're gonna get a dodgeball 2 or some shit. They're definitely running out of ideas, that's for sure. Some movies my wife just has me watch lately, I'm just like, what are you watching? What is this and who wrote it? Oop. I agree, Brady, like, Happy Gilmore 2. Let me put you on a shiny hole, please. Give me, sir. Or ma'am, I should say. Ma'am. 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 Like, it's one of two things, Brady. Either it's going to be absolutely incredibly amazing, or it's going to be complete ass. There's no middle ground, there's no in between. Go to sleep so I can catch you. You'll wake up in a new nightmare. Someone was talking about the Willy Wonka song last night. Okay. Drum roll, please. I don't even know why I get excited anymore. Is that just a bot? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Shadow, I believe I wrote it down. Can you type in command giveaway? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Here, it should work. There you go. That's what you'll receive, buddy. Slowly but surely, I'm starting to get stuff working. Okay. What's up, Slash? Promise you, buddy. You're never gonna see me get it. Yes, sir, Shadow. If I get it, like, in the next, I think, like, 10 or 20 even, it'd still be you, because you'd be the closest guess. Because, like, after you, everyone guessed, like, 300 and above. Oh, I also forgot, now that Slash is in here, you also get his, shiny Deoxys. Did your outbreaks end, Thor? Or was that a raid? I mean, yeah, you will Shadow, but someone else might not. We'll make another sandwich, Thorn. Or are you out of herba? Yep, extra special giveaway if Slash gets to witness it. Ah. Got it. Yeah, when you're limited on the herba, it can be a bit hard. You know, you could just do it the expensive way, get a second Switch and a second K. There you go, Thorn. Slash is offering up some herba. How much time do I got left? 3.5 minutos. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Swear my wrist just hurts just aiming around and around and around and around this area night after night. I'm getting old. The carpal tunnel is settling in. Oh, that's right, Thorn. You are going to Japan. How long are you going for again? You gotta eat all the sushi for me. And I mean all the sushi. Ooh, that's a good trip. Like 10, 11 days. Well, you lose a day to travel, so like 10 days. See, like 10 days is like that perfect like vacation amount of vacation time. Long enough to enjoy it, long enough to do the things you want to do, but not too long that you like can't get out of vacation mode. Are you visiting like straight to Tokyo, or where is it that you're headed? Oh, it's a cruise. Ah, wow. Shit, you'll definitely be relaxed then. I see lots of alcohol consumption in your near future. Yeah, but so you gotta have at least a couple of days in Tokyo. It's where everyone wants to go. Ooh. Disneyland, Japan. I wonder how expensive that one's gonna be. Oh, and my sandwich is out. Hey, excuse me, sir. That's where most people want to go. Of course it freezes. Because that's where everything is. You know, all the touristy attractions, all the big name crap. Oh, really, Thorn? I mean, it could be shot at. Anytime I've ever heard anyone talk about going to Japan, it's always Tokyo. The kitchen of Japan. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure if where I would go outside of Tokyo and I guess now Osaka, if it's, you know, if those are where the best restaurants are. Sounds good, Thorn. Let me know. It's funny when I go to play my other Switch to set up the sandwich, and then I come back over to this game, I'm like, wow, just night and day difference in the graphics. Drop the one rice, put on the other. No bread. Flag goes on the other side. Perfect. We now have a bread golf course. You go to Tokyo twice? That's interesting. Kagoshima, Busan, South Korea, Akita, Aomori. I'm gonna butcher that. I don't even know where any of those places are, but it sounds like a lot of fun. This is probably how other people feel when we talk about places in America, and they're like, where the hell is any of that? Oh, I guess that would make sense, huh? Aomori. Got it. Why does my controller turn off when I do that? That's weird. Alright, everyone. Back to my dungeon. Yes, back to area toe is basically what we're going to call this at this point. Alright, area toe. Let's get us some stinky pinkies. Hey, what's up, Zai, buddy? Too bad there's no Drew here. The bird walk one, that's a new one from you. Makes perfect sense. Only unleash the mighty fury when Drew is here. I don't want to jinx it, Shadow, but I think I fixed my crashing problems. Has Been Hotel. Oh yeah, I gotta watch that. Aren't you funny, Thorn? Nice try. That would be hilarious though if OBS just randomly crashed though. Hey, what's up, Goon, brother? been a slow night, but you know, we still having fun. We in the foothold. Ah, who won? Pet pig fat nuggets. That's hilarious. Yeah, you were talking about the other night. You just haven't gotten around to it yet. Totally forgot about it. Wow. I know who that is. That's impressive. Good for him. What do you mean you don't have a single outbreak? You should have outbreaks. Hey, finally we get the shiny on the screen. Oh wow, Goon. That's insane. That's weird though. You should have outbreaks in Kitakami. Finally, number 7. Let's go. Oh, number 6, excuse me. Hey, we're finally to Drew's Spirit Tomb egg number. That only took a minute. Ooh, a Centrip. Nice. There's an old shiny. Okay, come on, buddy. Just have a third segment. Just do it. Just being one stingy, disgusting fat snake. Alright. The hunt continues, Shadow. It's a never-ending hunt. Lincoln Logs. Lincoln Logs, your version of the Dunsparce centipede. I truly have just like this small army of Dunsparces. Yeah, the Automod's getting all y'all tonight. They're all just dirty tonight. Automod's cleaning y'all up. Don't worry, one day we'll get rid of Automod. Come on out, stinky pinkies. Go 20 minutes on the sandwich. Hey, there you go. Dubular. Them wins can be real hard to come by. That skill-based matchmaking really comes after y'all after a while. It's one thing I really hate about live service games now, the multiplayer games, is the skill-based matchmaking. Just match me up with the person with the best connection. I miss those days. I need to switch up my music. Any hard rock suggestions? I did Korn last night, or the other night. It didn't work out very well for me. Might do Linkin Park. Oh, there's a shiny. Come here, you. Kyron, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Foot Clan. Let's go. Go to sleep. Then you stay in the ball. And then I evolve you. And then I move on because it's still a damn 2 segment. Lucky number 11 on the night. Hopefully this is the one. I'm really hoping this is gonna be the one. Let's find out. Nope. That's what I'm replacing with. Got it. I hope so, Goon. I really do. I want to hunt something else. I really do. Alright, let's find out, everyone. Is this the one, or am I still gonna be cursed to hunt? And I still have to hunt some more. Where are we at? 259? I guarantee you I'm gonna have to get over 300 of these. This is just ridiculous. I'm even on a Switch 2 getting more spawns, and the RNG just is giving me a giant middle finger. I thought about a lot what I want to hunt next, Goon. Like, I've extensively thought what I want to hunt next. At this point, it's just anything but this. It is almost becoming the answer. I think, honestly, like... Yeah, exactly. At this point, I'm probably just gonna roam the land, not even do an outbreak or anything, just ride around. And just enjoy being out of the dungeon. Because at this point, I've been shackled to the dungeon for over 2 weeks. So I've literally haven't been anywhere else on the map in that time frame. Because at first I thought, ooh, if I get this 3-segment, you know, in a couple of days, I can just keep hunting in Area 0 for all the Paradox Pokemon. No. I'll do that another night. Get me the hell out of here. I'll wait some other night to get the futuristic paradoxes. Yeah, see, Goon, I need to get over to the DLC because I haven't even beaten them yet. I just kind of, you know, just speed ran them just so I can get the raids. I haven't caught my Blood Moon Ursaluna. I haven't finished the BBA DLC at all. Like, I need to get on it. But you know, when only the base game requires a shiny charm, I didn't really put the DLC as a priority. Oh yeah, for sure. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun, especially with all the power-ups I can get. Like, once I saw someone else in a different stream flying at will, I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I need to get that power. Because you were telling me about it, I just, you know, believing is seeing, you know, seeing is believing kind of idea. Yeah. This gliding crap really sucks, so I definitely want that flying power. Because then in theory, if I get the flying power, I could just float like 5 feet above the ground, never have to deal with encountering a Pokemon, and I get to see all of them. No? Can't do that? That sucks. You could do that and let's go. So you say you're flying too fast to see the shiny hunt, but is it still too fast on the Switch 2? Have we verified that? Oh, that kind of sucks. Missed opportunity. That's weird, not being able to control it. I mean, I'm sure there's some like lore explanation behind it, but it's still weird. Like, as bad as Let's Go, those games were kind of. The flying mechanic in Let's Go was kind of fun. Hey, steak and cheesy. A little stingy like the other night. For some reason, the shiny Dunsparces are a bit slow again. But overall, I've been having a fun night. How's your night, buddy? Damn. Damn, it's not like I said, Shadow. It just sounds like a missed opportunity in how it works. What do you mean, too many, Thorn? Oh crap! I just killed my Lugia without even. Okay, good. It didn't die. Totally didn't wake up an hour ago. Man, I miss them old days of just not even giving a damn what hour of the day it is. Those were fun. I knew I jinxed myself. Hilarious too, because I was just talking about how Discord, sorry, Discord, OBS wasn't crashing on me lately, then it goes and crashes on me. Happens, I guess. Ooh, hey, look at that! Haiti with the raid. How's it going, y'all? Good stream, I take? Oh, is that a hard one to to pronounce? Or is it because I mispronounce everything, Shadow? Ah. Well, either way. Score! I got it correct on the first shot. Well, welcome in. Welcome to the Foot Clan. And you are not pink. I don't want you. Brady, I saw you redeem. Give me a few minutes and then I'll go ahead and take care of that for you. But how was the stream? What was the agenda? Overcooked. Ooh. I haven't played that in a minute. Last time I played it was with my wife and she got so much anxiety she threw the controller. We haven't played since. Yeah, extremely. I banned the word lettuce. Oops. That must have made it impossible. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I got to the point where like the floor was moving because of like a tilt, and I was just like, nope, I can't do this game anymore. This is entirely too stressful. All right, Brady, you told me I have to get off my ass and do some exercise. Let's find out. 1 second. and we'll do some squats. How many? We're doing 5 squats. Oh, I did have 5 minutes left, you're right. Sorry, Shadow, I got excited. Oh, okay. 1 second, y'all. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Were you playing with randoms, or were you playing with an actual team? Because I've only ever played that game, like, on my couch with friends, and all we end up doing is just yelling at each other the entire time. Oh, Shadow, you said I failed the cursing, so... 1 second. Oh, very nice. Yeah, no kidding, right? I mean, Shadow, you've been a lifesaver to me since day one. Much appreciated. You know, I'd actually be on the surface probably doing Dunsparce outbreaks if it wasn't for you. Didn't even realize you can come down here and manipulate all the spawns, you know? Well, no, because remember I actually switched outbreaks because it ran out. But yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, you know, doing the outbreaks on the surface wasn't, you know, totally a bad thing, because, you know, where is it? You know, this right here was 100% worth getting. Yes, I do. I went and got the Switch 2 that night from my local GameStop, because I used to work there. And, you know, they still pull some strings for me. And I came home that night, set it all up. I literally started my streaming career the next day. So, here's what I tell everyone about it. Like, what is your primary reason for playing the Switch? Do you play all your games on the Switch? Do you just play, like, Pokemon and one cute game on the Switch? Like, that's a big factor. I'm a 1000% a Pokemon nerd. I own just about all the games. All of my DS's and Switches are all Pokemon devices. So, to me, because I love Pokemon, it's worth it. But if you're not like, I must play live and breathe Pokemon, then you kind of have some decisions to make. You know, obviously you can wait right now if you didn't have to have the Scarlet and Violet upgrade. You know, you can wait. There's only like 8 games on the Switch 2 right now. Like I said, the only thing I was afraid of, and we'll see what happens here coming soon, but Trump did all those tariffs and then put a pause on it, so, and then Nintendo rushed all their consoles in. That's why I jumped on mine. I don't want to have to spend more later because of Trump's tariffs. So, that's another factor to kind of consider. I will say in overall design, I like it a lot better than the Switch one. Especially on here, I'll show you real quick. There, where's my camera? So I like the fact that the controllers are magnetic. So they literally just kind of like snap in. No messing around, trying to get out on the track or anything. And then the switch on the back makes it super simple, just pops right off. So for that ease, oh crap. So for that kind of like ease of tension there, I like it a lot. Oh, I didn't realize my sandwich was over. So I believe everything feels more durable, everything feels more sleek, everything feels like it has more weight to it. So overall, it physically feels a lot better than the Switch one. Now, that's not to say that it's, you know, it's probably going to be susceptible to Joy-Con drift. I'm pretty sure every controller in the world is always going to have drift at some point. But overall, they feel a lot better than the Switch 1 Joy-Cons. What's up, Shadow? See, my kids aren't old enough to share with yet, so I'm happy about it. Oh, Shadow, we tried the... Oh, that's right, you said... Oh, that's interesting. Oh. Not sure if I like that. I get it, that's just weird. Goon, haven't had it long enough to test stick drift, but I have several Joy-Con ones that have loose release button and will slide out that way. So, Goon, I've only ever actually had one, hey, thanks to you for that, follow, madam. I've only had one Joy-Con that ever had drift, and that was my original, Switch 1 Joy-Con, and it took 4 years to get that drift. So what's funny is everyone's always had problems with their Joy-Con drifts, but my PS5 controllers go out so much faster than my Joy-Cons. However, I'm playing a lot of intense FPSs on my PS5, so maybe that's why. You know, I'm not sitting here with my Joy-Cons going, slide, Hold on, I gotta find flat ground to make a picnic. I'll just go back to Area 0, I guess. Hey look! A Dunsparce outbreak. Not doing it. What do you mean by retro compatible? You mean backwards compatible? I haven't heard anything that doesn't make it backwards compatible. I know that haven't, like... To be honest, I don't know. I've only played Pokemon so far, and... Like I said, my Switches are Pokemon machines. Yeah, I either was lucky or just took better care of my Switch. I've had a Switch since they came out in the original Joy-Con and never broke or had drift. The aim is bad on the Joy-Cons compared to a Pro-Con, but it is playable. Sorry, I missed that message. Yeah, I feel like you only get drift if you're just being excessive with your controllers. Oh yeah, madam, they definitely wouldn't, they would not make a new console and you would not be able to play their first party games. That would be completely asinine. Now, they haven't like integrated all of their third-party games yet. That's still, you know, on the works. But all the first-party games, you know, you bet they went after those first. You got to think about it for those customers. Let's say you've never owned a Switch in your life and you get a Switch 2. You'd be absolutely baffled that you couldn't play Nintendo Switch 1 games, you know? Yeah, there's only like, it's only the ones that require like certain controllers, like that weird game you had, the cardboard. I can't remember what it's called, but like those kind of games. Thank you, Labo. That's what it's called. Yeah, you can't play something like that. Alright, everyone, back to my dungeon. I like to go to the very bottom and never see the light of day again. We'll literally never see the light of day again. Alright. Whatever games do you play, madam? Oh. I hear switching kids, so I'm assuming a lot of kiddie-ish games. Hit me, Shadow. I'm all ears. That's how I am. I would say about 75% of the games I own, I've started and have not finished. What's up, puppers? You done napping? Stand near the door to the building and look around with a zoom feature at all the sparse. Count to be you saw on them all, and if no shiny, walk inside and back out and repeat. I will keep that in consideration. Well, in order for me to do that, I would need to put away the GameCube, so let's do that. Xbox and PC games. Yeah, madam, I have absolutely every console. I got my PS5 sitting right there. Obviously running off my PC, which runs Xbox, and then all my Switches. Basically, I want to make sure that if there's a game I want to play, I have the means to play it. I don't know, what do you think, Shadow? Is it the same kind of... Takes about the same amount of time? Well, at this point, you might just hold out and wait for the PS6. Yeah, it makes sense, Shadow. I prefer to ride around. I might miss a shiny or two, but it's, what you call it? Doing this is more fun to me. I mean, I couldn't necessarily just run circles in this room, and as I pass them, they'll just despawn. Hey, it was nice meeting you too. I'll see you another time, and if I ever get the chance to raid you, I will definitely reciprocate. Have a nice night. Thanks for the raid. I think, Shadow, if the door wasn't in such an awkward spot, I'd be more inclined. Yeah, exactly, like the downhill and just... Huh. That's funny. That's a weird feature. I'll definitely, like, use it again. That's a weird feature. Do the doo-doos, do they also dig? Yes, they do. Never mind. Answer my own question. I know, right? But no. As soon as I zoom in, like, it takes over the controls. Alright, I'm thinking, I'll get Lugia to a solid 800 before I turn it off for the night. Oh, that's weird. Ooh, that's weird. I don't like that. That's super weird. Oh yeah, it absolutely makes sense for certain situations. Like I think when I go after like Cutie Fly or one of those other ones, that's definitely when I'll be using the zoom. You know, Charcadet, things like that. You know, Jigglypuff's eyes, that sort of thing. Fuck, baby. Ugh. Don't remind me. I'm aware. Yeah, even though I didn't pay attention that generation, obviously, you know, Flabébé is one of those ones that, like, kind of hard not to hear about it, sort of idea. At least a different color should be a lot easier to see on the Switch too, but we'll see. What do you mean, not even a little? Like, it won't help at all? So it's one of those where I have to auto battle. That sucks. Alright, 1 second. I gotta let these dogs out before they pee on my floor. My bad. Do not want them peeing on my floor. Isn't it purple, right? I thought it was like purple looking. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Good lord. Yeah, I'm gonna have to auto battle for that one for sure. Okay, so you know what I've seen? I've seen the evolve form, and the evolve, like the last form, and the evolve form is super obvious. Yeah, yeah. Because like basically the entire stem is purple, right? Or whatever you would call it. Its spine, its body. At least my hope is that the Switch 2 will make some of the smaller Pokemon easier to hunt. I know it's probably going to work against me in certain situations. We finally got a Thorn? There you go. Let me help you out with that. Or are you saying you're pissed off at it? I may have jumped the gun. And now I have absolutely no idea what's going on with Thorn. Good luck, Thorn. Tokardet. Well, that means I can't take that name now. Good job. You finally got it. I guess I have to name mine Charkabeard. See, Thorn, I told you. Perseverance and you get what you want. Beardet. Maybe. But I feel like I would have to save that for like Furret or Sentret, you know what I mean? Thorn, are you going to be evolving that one? Or are you keeping it a Charky? Ooh, and a mark. There you go, a shiny with a mark. Now you've piqued Shadow's interest. You know, if I could get a shiny to have a damn mark too. But I thought you said a mark was a mark. I'm just kidding. So yeah, you're gonna evolve it into Cerulean, right? Oh, Shadow, I was just... Every time we have the conversation, you're like, I'd rather have a marked unshiny than a shiny. Like you would rather have an unshiny that was marked than a shiny that had no mark. I think that's what you said. Nope, one way or the other. Can't have it both ways. Awesome, Thorn. What's going to be your next hunt now? Thorn's too busy playing with Charcadet. I don't blame her. Ah. Starters, Cloth, Poltergeist. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do after I finally get this. I think I'm... Rather have a shiny legit Japanese Mew and a luxury ball than any marked mod, but I'd rather have every mod from Gen 9. With the Misty mark, without it if they are shiny. Alright, well, there's a doo-doo. I'm gonna be mad if that's my last shiny of the night. Because I have 12 minutes left on my sandwich. Despawn, go away. That makes me so mad. Oh, alright. Yeah, but so you definitely sounded tired from your earlier comment. Honestly, with the luck of the Dunsparces tonight, I'm probably gonna call it quits after this sandwich too. Because clearly tonight's not my night. This is probably the slowest rate of Dunsparces I've had down here. Oh, and then Shadow, if I can't figure out how to make a Discord, ping me live. I'll give you a message tomorrow. Yeah, see, everyone wants Ceruluge. No one cares about Amarogue. I'm glad you finally got it, Thorn, and it must feel good that, like, you caught it and not someone else. Yeah, you mentioned it earlier. I'm definitely going to get that fixed since Twitch doesn't want to remind y'all I'm on. Good job on your shiny Piplup, but I have absolutely no idea about the snowy mark. I think Professor Shadow might know. Oh wait, since Goon is requesting information. Armor Rogue, Amarogue, yeah, you're probably right, Armor Rogue. I pronounce one thing correct all night. It is now Empoleon the Snow Frolic. Okay, low-key, that mark is hilarious. I want it now. The Frolic. That's hilarious. Thank you, guys. Oh, dude, that is funny. Snow Frolicker, I love it. Rogue means a mischievous or dishonest person or something that is unexpectedly destructive. Rogue is a color. Huh. Find me a more unserious mark. Honestly, dude, that's a tough one. Now I might have to find me a shiny Piplup with that mark, because that's just hysterical. Actually, no, I will want that mark on the Alolan Sandslash. I think that'd be perfect for Sandslash. Oh, thank the Lord. I got a regular shiny before the end of the night. I thought we were going to end on a Dudunsparce, and I was going to be so pissed. Oh, and it has a mark, too. Cloudy mark is the cloud weather. That makes sense. Thorn, what's the armor called? I might have one. Critical catch. ESPN The Ocho has been caught. Yeah, I know it's pretty easy. What's it called? Malicious armor. Wow, I don't. Interesting. Oh, that's right. There was a mark, right? The lunchtime mark. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, that's right. You do need Sinistea chips. I don't even think I have those. Nope. I don't have any Sinistea chips. Well, Thorn was about to go to bed, so you want to just take some time on that goon, and then we can maybe do that tomorrow. Alright, 4 more minutes on my bitch witch. 4 more minutes. See if we can get any last remaining shinies of the night. Well, I'll tell you what, Thorn, if you're on tomorrow and you still need it, I'll make sure I've got it ready for you. Ooh, look at that. Oh. Come here, you. Why is it always every time I'm ready to get off stream, that's when they start popping out left and right? No, don't go. Oh, Thorn, you better get ready. How much time do I have left? 2 minutes? Okay, I'm gonna just keep hunting on the sandwich. Maybe we'll get lucky and squeeze out one more shiny, and then at that point, I'll evolve. No, I think just in general, no one really liked Armor Rogue for one reason or another. Pinch out that final pink loaf. Yeah, right? Now, all I can think of are those, like, loafer shoes that were popular in the 2010s. Can't remember what they're called. Well, there you go, Shadow. Just a hard hunts for you to get something vain. Because honestly, at the end of the day, shinies are just something to be vain about. Last minute. Last minute. Last Lugia check. Oh, I could see how the Charcad evolutions remind me of Mega Man's Eye. That's pretty cool. Nope. We're done with the GameCube now. Come on, one more pink loafer. One more pink loafer. Do it for the one time. Well, does the snow one count as a weather one? Even if it does, I don't care. That mark was hilarious to hear about. Don't care. The snow frolicker, that's gold. Oh, and the Sammy's over. Alright, let's see what happens with our prize. Wish me luck, everyone. Come on. Come on. Please, let this be the one. What's up? Not. Alright, everyone. Well, that is all she wrote for the night. I am just not having good luck tonight. Is what it is. But Twitch, stick around. We're going to go ahead and raid someone in a minute. YouTube, I'd just like to say, go ahead and say thank you all for your all the viewage, all the time you've spent. Even if you all lurk and don't say anything, it does really help the channel just by watching. Appreciate all y'all for that. So YouTube, you're all done for the night. I'll see y'all on the next one. Twitch, we're looking